One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com, and what I got here for you today is this 1979 Ford F150. It's lifted. It's got 35, 12, 50, 15s, and my God, they look a little bit bigger than that. But they're not. That's what it says on the tire. And it looks to me like got like a factory Ford wheel from a newer Ford. I don't know. I'm not sure. Has a good look. Has a lot of lift. Side toolbox. That's a plus. I'm gonna do a once around here and kind of show you the what's up with the once around, and then I'm gonna do a close up and show you all the little dents, dings, minor imperfections, and whatever there is to say about this truck. I'll show you underneath the motor, and we'll start her up and rip it down the road and stuff and all that. Nathan, 406-546-8748. You can call me anytime. It's a 4x4, and it's had some work done to it. I'm gonna show you maybe the inside before it gets too much. The light here is gonna get really odd in a second. These are pretty tight, but they're kind of chipped up in places and stuff. Don't have the inside pocket there, but they're on there. And I think he's added extra screws and stuff everywhere to make that, achieve that goal. It's got indoor carpet in it. Needs a carpet kit. Paint these things lime green. Now the paint on it's not great. The old original green I'd have preferred. But yeah, kind of changed things around a bit on this truck. Headliner and stuff. The inside of the cab looks just nice, beautiful. It's got a newer seat in it, and it works well. Hang on a second here. Put these down. You can check it out on my website, oneownercarguy.com. And there's that. And it's going to need a little adjustment in here because that's what you're working with there. It's not been installed right. So it's kind of a project here is what I would call it. It needs some work, but it's a good little truck. It reads 23, so I'll bet you it's 123 or so. Dash needs that little dash pad. It is a Ranger, and it does have air conditioning. I want to show you the inside here before I got too dark. Door closes nice. These tires are great. Shocks and stuff. I don't know. I know that front shock there is not stock. I don't know how much of a lift is on this truck, but it's a pretty big lift. That's for sure. I'll show you that from the back too. You know, the bumper's got this and that with it. In fact, this side's down a little bit compared to that side. Need to hook it right here, chain onto a telephone pole or something. So that's that. The paint, it's got like tree sap on it, and it's not the best paint job in the least. I mean, it looks probably better than it does because it's green, kind of a lot. Windshield is going to need a new one, and this antenna's funky. I get the original kind. Big dent in the door here, and trying to think of anything else. There's miscellaneous dings and stuff. A little scuff there. It's just not the best of paint job. He's got rhino liner type stuff on that. This here, it opens up and is a going concern. It needs a couple screws on that piece. I think it was. This here, just like any of them. And you know, you're at the point with a truck like this where this side is decent. You know, it's decent. But if you either patch this in, you could take this whole bedside off and buy a new piece. There's a gouge there, you know, there's a dent there. So, I don't know. I think I'd replace the whole bedside. Ding in the tailgate. Another ding in the tailgate here. Looks to me like the bumper's up too high and it dropped into it and smacked it. Pretty sure that's what it is. Gotta use a plier to open it right now. It needs that little plastic clip retainer type thing in there. Bed's in good shape. It's not all rusted out or anything. We've been using it around here to haul stuff around. Could use a tune-up. It's the worst thing I could say about it. It needs a light here. Did it have it on the other side? Yes, I believe him. Yeah. And let's see here. You know, miscellaneous stuff. There's got to be some filler in it somewhere. Little dings right here. Little dings in the middle of this thing. Ding, 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 ding. There's little dings, and look, there's filler there for sure. for sure. But, you know, and there maybe. And that's where I'm saying, oh, that's a dingy dent right there. You know, you can put some loving into it and make it work, or bed sides are cheap, man. Cab corners and everything are clean. Hood opens nice and easy. It's got a Motocraft battery. So there's a place that computer. Or ECM type, old school ECM. I believe this has got the 400. And if you know a little better than me, you can tell me. There's something not on it there. I don't know what. It does have AC. New. It's new for sure. And that green color. I sure wish it was still that color. I'm gonna take some pictures of this and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got my pictures in there. I'm gonna go ahead and show you in the passenger side. I opened it up. See, like here, there's areas where it looks more like the clear coat. Actually, this might be an area I polished. I think I did try to polish that. And I was wondering if it'll look better. It does look a little better, but not a lot of better. Like, where was the part where it looked like there? It looks like the clear coat's fading. I don't know though. I really don't know what kind of paint was put on it. Well, the door sills look just awesome. I'd get 2 new ones of these, and it needs an insert for this. And other than that, it needs a tune-up, I believe. Plug wires, something to that effect. And it runs good. It's honestly, the truck doesn't ride that nice, and I don't know why. I mean, obviously it's got a lift, but it should ride a little nicer than it does. It needs a little fine tuning on something. I'm not sure what. And that might change. I might know more about it at some point. It's just, I sell these things like they are. Hey, Karina, leave it open. Leave it open. Open. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna take you. You know, I don't know. We'll see how the lights work too. There's no dash lights there. And this doesn't have a bulb in it. So that obviously doesn't work. Heater, AC. AC is definitely a nice option to have on these. And I'm gonna, like I say, it doesn't ride like I would like it to ride. I'm gonna take it down the side road over there. Alright, I don't know how this all pan out because I lost some footage last night. And yeah. But man, it's got the right lean too with the front up just a little bit more. Yeah, buddy. So with that in mind, I'm gonna make sure that I show you the underneath because the footage I lost wasn't too cool. It's got these huge coils on it. It's got that shock right there. I know it's not, what's it called, stabilizer shock or whatever. Steering. Whatever it is, it's on there. And these things here, trailing arms, I think? I don't know. I'm not. It's all new bushings and stuff. The floor has been cut on this side for sure. And the worst part of the corrosion on it, besides the, is that gas tank cover. You can see there's a couple holes in it. It's just the cover, the shield for the plastic tank. Underneath the back. I don't know what kind of a lift as far as a mount is on it, but the leaves look huge, and I wasn't aware that a 150 came with that toolbox. But this side, I don't know that this side's been cut, but there's some holes in it there you can see. But true duals, going all the way out through glass packs or what have you. So that's the underneath. Big old Federal 35 by 1250. They sure look a lot bigger. And I think I said it in the other video. I think these are factory rims. off of a newer Ford. I'm not sure. Honestly, you could probably put another 2-3 inch wider rim and that would make them tires look bomb. We'll go for a test drive. Little dents and dings here and there. Front of the bed. Check that out. Dink, it's dinked in. Side of the cab too bad. But it definitely had a motorbike towed down too much or something. You can see there it's kind of separated the front a little bit. Alright, let's do this. Shingles do not come with it. They're left over from a roofing job. Okay, I'm gonna leave the door open while I start this. Rich actually started it this morning. And once you start, there's not even no cranking to it. It just goes. Nice truck. It's got a big sound. It kind of bounces a little bit in the front when you're on the off-roading type thing. It's got a little bit of a, it's got a nice rumble to it. Your steering wheel is out of kilter. It bounces. Oh, why is it second? No wonder. Your selector's just a little bit off there. Speedometer works and everything. It goes down the road nice, it just gets a little bit of a bounce to it under 45. I don't know. I'm thinking to use shocks. That's where we're at on that. We're gonna go ahead and turn around here. And I'll get you a little bit more driving on the way back. It reads 23. I'm sure it's rolled over. And like I said, factory AC, buddy. This is a cool truck. Everybody looks at it. Even, like, especially guys in the newer ones. Rides pretty good off-road. Now that's one thing. It really does take the potholes and button. There you go. I turned that front just a little too hard. Feel that? If you turn it all the way, it'll rub like that. Not really what you're wanting. I'll show you. You can turn pretty hard, but in fact, that way doesn't even really rub the same. But you don't want to yank it all the way like I just did there, or your tires will rub a little bit. Whoa, man! This thing broke them loose. Shifts nicely. The lake is iced over almost, man. Okay, well, that's the test drive on it. It's a good old truck. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm pretty sure the speedometer's off by quite a bit. I haven't put any, I should do a GPS to it or something, but I'm pretty sure it's off a little bit. Just because of, you know, the nature of the beast with these tires. Okay, back to the place. All kinds of cars, man. All kinds of cars. I've been having problems with my camera. It just kind of shuts off for some reason. Don't know the reason. Don't know the rhyme or the reason. Just know it don't work all the time. I'm gonna put this somewhere where people can see it. It won't last very long because we'll have something else to do and I'll have to move it. But that is the deal there. Radio has been taken out of it. This does not come on. Fuse or something, I'm not sure. A little bit of a whine from the power steering. It could be a little low even. Not sure. But right now it's a good running rig. I'm sure you drive this thing around every day. Lots of tractor implements. Got a little Dodge Little Red Express clone. Nice 4x with 1 ton axles and everything under it. Got a nice Tahoe that's been all off-road fixed up. Okay, that's the deal. That's the truck. Hope you enjoyed. It's a nice truck. Do a little bit of this, do a little bit of that. You're going to have a really nice rig because mechanically, this truck is sweet, man. It's just, it runs, the motor is awesome. So, that's that, man. All I got to say. I don't know what else to say. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night. Whatever it is, wherever you are. OneOwnerCarGuy.com.